special edition of Muscles Unlimited, the ultra portal for bodybuilding advice, motivation, and information. It's my policy that typically I do not discuss anything of personal nature, but in this case I make an exception for your benefit, not for mine. Something that you might relate to that you may have experienced in the past, or for the purpose of prevention of a similar condition in the future. I was recently diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome, which is kind of a very objective diagnosis in the sense that there's really no official assessment for that condition. But basically what it is, it's a condition that was brought on by a lot of not so much stress, but just overwork, just pushing myself beyond my human limits, sleep deprivation, and long hours. Essentially, it was a case of nervous exhaustion brought on by the deregulation of the hormones secreted by the adrenal glands. So anyway, when it hit hard, and for months I suffered chronic fatigue, just physical exhaustion, loss of mental focus, and even though I had help in my business and tried to get a little bit of extra rest, it just simply wasn't enough. So at that point, I was forced to reevaluate my lifestyle and my way of living, and to basically learn how to be good to myself and pace myself a little bit more effectively, not be so hard on myself and pushing myself to that extent. As far as my training goes, the recovery was really tough. So essentially what it boiled down to was the fact that I needed to catch up on rest. So what I did do was I decided to close my business on Sundays, momentarily until I recovered from the condition more thoroughly. As far as training goes, I pretty much had to put that aside for at least 2.5 months because it was pretty much out of the question. If I did try to train, this made me more exhausted. So it was everything that I could do just to conserve and restore my strength and health. And also I stopped using all supplements, energy drinks, and I finally pulled out of it, feeling much better now. I'm back training again and approaching my previous best strength levels. But it's been a slow climb, and I'm just thankful to snap out of it, to be on my way back to recovery. So anyway, I coined a phrase that I want to share with you right now. It goes like this: never compromise your health and well-being for the sake of gaining an edge, lest you push yourself over it and fall off a cliff. Anyway, I had planned to compete at least one more time in July of next year. Of course, now with a setback, kind of pushed me back a little bit. It's doubtful that I'm going to be able to gain enough momentum to catch up and pick up where I left off, enough time to fully be prepared before I start my diet. So, there's always contests. I might have to put it off a little longer. We'll see. But one thing's for certain is that God willing, I do intend to get back on stage at least one more time before I hang it up. So before it's over, this is my commitment to myself, and that's that I'll be back.